Hi, and thank you for joining me today. My name is Marissa, and I work for the County of San Diego. We live in an increasingly digital world, and there are many applications and websites that can make your daily experiences more convenient and enjoyable. So today, I'm going to share with you a great free resource called Apple Pay. This app allows you to make contactless, secure purchases in stores and in the app. You can also send and receive money from friends and family right in iMessages. Please note that due to updates and changes to the Apple Pay application, what appears in this video may look somewhat different than what appears on your device. Before we get started, there are a few tips I want to go over with you. First, while we are going through this video, I encourage you to follow along with your own device. Second, feel free to grab a pen and paper and take notes throughout this tutorial. Lastly, please pause or rewind this video at any time if you need to follow the process at a slower pace. Apple Pay is only available as a form of payment on Apple mobile devices. Therefore, this video will go through a step-by-step process of how to set up and utilize Apple Pay on the iPhone. The first thing you will do is locate the wallet application on your iPhone. This application is already pre-installed on your device and looks like this. Click on the wallet icon to locate the Apple Pay payment option. After clicking on the wallet icon, you will be taken to this screen. On the box that says Learn More about Apple Cash, you will click on Start Now. You will then be sent to the screen on the right-hand side. This screen highlights the Apple Cash card and using it to send and receive money in the iMessages app using Apple Pay. Click on the blue button that says Continue. The next screen you will be sent to is the Terms and Conditions page. Please read through the terms and conditions of the Apple Pay application and click on Agree when finished. The next screen you will see is the screen on the right-hand side. Apple Pay will then start the setup process on your mobile device. Once the setup is complete, you will see the screen to the left-hand side. Click Continue to begin adding your debit card to the Apple Pay application. In order to do this, you will click on the blue button that says Add Card. The application will then ask you to select your card type. For the purpose of this video, I have selected credit or debit card. However, you can also add transit cards or apply for the Apple Card as well. After clicking on credit or debit card, you will then add the card number and security code of the card you are wishing to add on file. Then you will click on Next in the upper right-hand corner. If you wish to add a card other than the one on file, tap Add a different card. One final terms and conditions will appear prior to the card being added to the Apple Pay application. Read through these terms and conditions and click Agree in the bottom right corner when finished. You will then be asked to verify the card. Select one of the three options: text message, calling your bank, or receiving a phone call, and click Next once selected. You will then verify your card with the code given in the verification process. For example, if you selected text message, you will receive a text message with a verification code in order to verify your card with your account. After you have entered your verification code and your card has been verified, this screen will appear informing you the next steps you will take if you want to use the Apple Pay function. This application does require that you authenticate prior to sending any form of payment. The application recommends that you set up the Face ID function on your iPhone for this authentication. However, if you do not have the Face ID function on your iPhone, you are able to set up a passcode to use for authentication. You can click on the blue button that says Continue to start sending money through the Apple Pay app. You will then be sent to this screen. Click on the Apple Cash payment card. You will then see the screen to the right. Click on Add Money to add money to your Apple Cash payment card. Money that is added to your Apple Cash card will be taken from the debit or credit card that you provided during the setup. The Apple Cash card is a virtual card through Apple Pay that will allow Apple Pay transactions to take place straight from your mobile device. You will then select the amount you wish to upload to the Apple Cash payment card and hit Add in the top right-hand corner. You will need to preload money onto the Apple Cash card in order to make virtual payment exchanges from Apple Pay. This will need to be completed prior to each payment made through Apple Pay if the balance on your Apple Cash card is not a sufficient amount of funds for the payment that you are choosing to send. You will then be asked to confirm your Apple Cash balance by double-clicking the side button on your mobile device. After this, you will be asked to authenticate your payment through the Face ID feature. Or, if this feature is not set up on your device, you will be asked to authenticate the payment through your passcode, as seen on the screen to the right. If you have an older version of the iPhone, the passcode authentication will be the form of authentication used for this step. You will then see that your payment has been added to your Apple Cash payment card. If you would like to see all of your previous transactions for the year, click on Transactions, and it will take you to the screen on the right. I will now demonstrate how you can send money to your friends or family who are also Apple users. First, begin by opening your iMessages. You can do this by tapping on the icon that looks like this. Select the message of the person you are choosing to send the Apple Cash payment to. You will then select the Apple Pay icon along the toolbar. If the toolbar is hidden on your device, you may need to select the App Store icon by the iMessage box in order to view the toolbar. After selecting the Apple Pay icon, the toolbar will open to the image on the right. You will then use the plus and minus buttons to add or decrease the amount of Apple Cash you are choosing to send. After selecting the amount you wish to send, click on Pay. You are also able to request an Apple Pay payment from your contact by clicking on Request. You will then see your payment with the amount you selected pop up on your messaging bar. You can then add a message you wish to send with the Apple Cash payment. You will then be asked to double-click the side button to confirm the payment and authenticate with a Face ID or passcode once more. You can then see your payment delivered in iMessages. To confirm that your payment was sent, open up the wallet icon once more, and it will list your latest transactions through Apple Pay. Apple Pay payment options are also available in person at any payment kiosk with this image present. If you are wanting to use Apple Pay in person, you can open your Apple Cash card on the Wallet app and hover it over the payment kiosk. The payment will be transferred directly from your mobile device to the location you are choosing to make your transaction. If you need to contact customer support for this app or would like to access troubleshooting tips, please click on Contact Apple Support on the Apple Cash payment card settings screen. Thank you for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please check out our other how-to videos. These training videos were created to advance the Live Well San Diego vision for a region that is building better health, living safely, and thriving. Thank you, and continue to live well, San Diego.